Hello everyone, welcome back to another trading session. I finally found my first trade. I entered right here. It's a late entry, but I entered right here. Simply, this is a demand area for me. My entry should have been exactly the moment the candle comes inside of it. But why did I take this trade? Because we got this beautiful engulf in the higher time frame. So we know that engulfing patterns always have supply and demand inside of them. Okay, so if we have this engulf and if we go to lower time frame, we will have supply and demand inside of it. But the question is, should we take all the supply and demand? Of course not. It really depends on where and where do you basically see these engulfing patterns. For example, engulfing patterns before a breakout, they're the best place to look for supply and demand. Right? For example, if you go to lower time frame right here, you can obviously see that previously there was a resistance and then boom, it happened. So in the higher time frame, we see this right here as engulfing pattern. Sometimes we have engulfing patterns, random place in the market, and some people take them and they lose a trade and they're like, oh, why do I lose these when he wins? Because you have to, first of all, you have to always go in the direction of the market. For example, here, I detect that this is a minor uptrend. Let me just take this. All right, I want to take a buy right here. Let's go. Yeah. We always want to go in the direction of the trend. And if you have a ranging market, you can trust support and resistance, right? I took this trade because I think it's starting from this gap down, with this, starting from the round number with this gap down. And I entered at the common point of rejection. So if I lose this one, that's totally fine. I'm doing the right thing, right? So if I do this 10 times, at least 7 times, it's going to be winning trade. And that's the whole trading is all about. Taking high probability trades, and the outcome of those trades is going to be in profit, okay? It doesn't matter you lose 1 or 2 trades. The thing is, you just do not change your strategy and jump to different strategies. Just do one thing, okay? And yeah, stick to one strategy. Even if you're working with indicators, if you blindly take all of them, you're going to be losing, okay? If it was that easy to just put some indicators and trade based on them, then why would the broker put these indicators right here at the first place? Because you know that if you win money, if you make profit, it's basically you getting money from the broker's pockets, right? So obviously they do not like that. But some people just don't get it, and they think that, oh, they place these indicators because they want you to make money. No, it's not like that. It's not like that. All right. So now I will just look for other pairs. Oh my God, look at this. This is a major uptrend. We had minor downtrend previously. And now we broke this area, okay? So if you see an engulfing pattern at the lower time frame right here, it means that that's a good engulfing pattern to take supply and demand. Okay, you see this engulf. Let me just check the 5 minute. All right, I don't see an engulf in 5 minutes, but in 3 minutes we have this engulf. So if we go to lower time frame, we will have supply and demand inside of it, okay? All right, this is the fresh demand for me. And if the market was coming down, it would be reacting from this 100%, okay? Let's just say 99%, okay? Because there's no 100% in this market. All right, but it didn't come down. That's totally fine, right? So, yeah. We have a 1 minute engulfing pattern right here, and it's causing the breakout. So it can be a point of interest for us. Go to lower time frame and find the fresh demand. Most likely it's going to react from it, okay? So we can't really randomly take, for example, we can't take this engulfing pattern as somewhere to look for supply and demand inside of it, because it's kind of irrelevant, right? It doesn't, because it's not causing anything. For example, if we have a resistance area right here and the engulfing pattern is happening and causing this breakout, then it means that this is the decision point for us. There's something happening inside of this engulf, and we can take advantage of it at the lower time frame. Okay, I hope that's clear for you all. And yeah, so I'll just look for other pairs. Double bottom right here. All right, I'll be taking this trade. This is the trade I already explained to you guys. We have a decision point right here at the lower time frame. This one is not really fresh. Let me see if I can find a fresh one. Okay, here's the fresh one down here. Let's get it. I go to trades right here. And what I was explaining earlier, it exactly happened. Let's see what we have. Yeah, the entry is nice. Unlike my other entries were garbage. This one is nice. Look at this. Oh my god. We have also the gap down at the starting point of the candle. So it can guarantee the success for us. And this is the decision point for me for this breakout, right? You remember when I was talking? We have somewhere, like this is a 1 minute engulf, right? This, and it's causing a breakout. If this is resistance, it's causing a breakout. So it can be a point of interest for buyers or sellers to get into the market again when it's touching it. Okay, this is also ABC. If you look at that from this perspective, that this is ABC, we know that ABC candles have supply and demand inside of it. So if we go to the lower time frame step by step, we have to look for fresh supply and demand. Do you see any here? No. We go to 10 second. Do you see any here? Of course we see. And I mark it. This is the whole story behind the markets, supply and demand. If you really learn how to use them, nobody can stop you from making money. It will be easy. Okay. Okay, where respected support area. Decision point will be inside of it, okay? Decision point will be here. Let's just see if it's already played out or not. Let me see. Okay, it hasn't been played out. Let me check the lower time frames. All right, it hasn't played out really, but the thing, there's a point. If you see this kind of movement in the market, okay, it comes very close, it rejects. Do not trust the second time, okay? That's why we always love to trade fast retest setups. Also, it's the same for QM trades. If you have a QM trade like this is a QM trade, QM zone. If it's not coming up pretty fast to the zone, if it does this, we don't like to trade this, right? Same for this one. If we have the well-respected support and the breakout happens and we found the decision point, okay, if it's not coming up, for example, if it's not coming up like very soon and it plays around like this, we do not trust this one again. Okay, so this trade right here is not valid for me. It might work, it might not work. Okay, we don't care. But if it comes up, I will not take this trade. But if this one was coming up, it would be a takeable trade. It would work 100%. This one as well. This one as well. This one as well. If it was coming up, it would be nice. But now, I'm not going to take it. All right, we found the doji right here. It's in a ranging market. If we break this from the upside, it also will be in the direction of the minor trend. The major trend is uptrend. All right. All right. Okay, I'm taking this one. My entry should have been down here. Let's just add one more. Exactly on the round number. Common point of rejection and a doji break. Also the market sequence made me take this trade. 2 red, 2 red, 2 red. We added the doji break as a main reason, and these are all confirmations. And we are in a ranging market, so when you are in a ranging market, you can trust support and resistance for your trades. But this one, if this was happening on this, it would be also in the direction of the trend, so it would be nice. I hope you enjoyed. I'm just going to stop right here. Thank you for watching, everybody, and peace out.